It's a massive win. It's a massive, massive win. To beat England in England is no easy feat. Again, we were able to do it last time we were here in 2017. So we all know what the feeling feels like. But again, things have changed drastically since then, and they're a massive, massive unit in their backyard. So to start the series as well is very, very promising for us, and we feel very proud with the way we've performed. Jermaine Blackwoods, man. If I had 12 Jermaine Blackwoods, those are the kind of guys you want to step on the cricket field with, These are team guys through thick and thin, man. I've played lots of cricket with and lots of cricket against dads. We played all our youth cricket together. We played Youth World Cup together. So I know the player, man. And that's why when things happen, like how they happen in the first innings for him, yeah, you're disappointed. But again, you can't put a player like that into a shell. So it's more or less you're trying to manage him and trying to help him to understand, the different passages of play, where he can be a little bit more selective, where he needs to maybe just settle and hang in for a bit before going on the attack again, because he is an attacking player. But it's just merely just giving him that confidence, giving him the support to go and play the game. Who knows? But he's a team man. He's a humble team man, and he's one of those guys where I know when he crosses that line, he's going to give you all. I guess you could see him on the field chasing down balls. He's one of the quickest men I've ever seen on the ground. And at the end of the day, I'm not surprised by the comment he made, because he is a team man. And he puts his team at heart, and sometimes he feels as though he could carry everybody on his shoulders and do it with him. He's that confident of a player. What Shannon's done in this game is nothing surprising. Shannon is one of those guys who just keeps doing it because, he has a big heart. He has a massive, massive heart, and he's been through a lot. He's been through a lot, and he wants success so badly. His body hasn't held up, I guess, the way he would like in the past, but to see him back out there fit and running in and bowling fast for West Indies, is always a pleasing sight. He deserves every bit of success he's had so far in this game. For us, it's just more or less keep managing Shannon as best we possibly can. He is a rhythm bowler as well, so he needs to get some miles on his legs and some rhythm in his legs as well too. So again, I'm really, really happy for Shannon. I know what he's been through. We kept in contact while he was doing rehab. At some stage he was very frustrated by how things were going, but he stuck it through. He had a good team behind him in Trinidad. Done a lot of work with Ronald Rogers as well too prior to coming over here. And again, he reached the success that all of us probably presume he would have gotten just based on the caliber of bowler he is. We all know that once Shannon is fit and healthy, he's a handful, and he proved difficult in this game. Always big. These are the guys in the engine room, man. Whenever the top order doesn't come up to scratch, the engine room is there to drive it through. We call ourselves the engine room for a reason, because so much is expected of us, and we always put our hands up to give that responsibility. Our senior players in the squad, we've got to try to give that responsibility and take on the responsibility to carry the team through. And I think Roston's knocks in not only the first innings but the second innings, was very, very crucial. Him and Jermaine are very, very close off the field as well too. So we felt as though it was a good partnership for Jermaine because he was there at the other end was one of his best mates. So yeah, that partnership really worked really well for us. And then Shane came in. Shane got a start as well and absorbed some of the pressure from Jermaine. And then I was able to come in there and just be there at the end. My role was quite simple. I wasn't going to bash or going to unsettle anything. Mine was just to pick off and just to keep things really calm. Just keep talking to Jermaine, keep bigging him up. Keep making sure that he's not going into a shell, but he's just being selective. And he did a good job, man. A really good job for us. Yeah, it's cricket, man. I guess it's just ironic that when he comes to bat, I guess I'm on the ball, and when I come to bat, he's on the ball. But again, he's a competitor, man. I expect nothing less from Stokes. He's one of those guys who plays cricket with everything he's got. He gives it his all, and I thoroughly respect him. But for me, that gives me that adrenaline rush. To know that guy is putting in so much. I want so many great things for his team. And you just want to dethrone him and not let him get it. And similarly, I guess when I come to bat, he feels the same way. So yeah, I don't get too caught up with the individual rivalry, but at the end of the day, it's a team sport. you know, we've all got roles to play, and, you know, once I execute my role, you know, I'm really happy. Cricket is played on the day, man. We've got to go see the conditions in Manchester, but I can't imagine we'll go anything far outside of what we've done here. You know, we've been disciplined as a bowling unit. We've really batted some time in this game as a batting unit as well too. We haven't been as clinical. I think we dropped 2 chances. But apart from that, I think generally the fielding has been pretty good as well too. So that's cricket. You know, you got to bat well, you got to bowl well, and you got to field well. We still yet to get 100. Yeah, I think conditions were good enough for a batter to go on and get 100. Again, we put down 2 chances as well too. So I guess if you're being overcritical, those are areas that I would really love us to brush upon.